Hey man, it's ASAP Ferg. You checking out hotnewhiphop.com with Baker. ASAP, you already know what it is.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Baker with hotnewhiphop.com. I'm with an artist. He is from Harlem, New York. He goes by the Trap Lord, Hood Pope. Man, it's so many names that I can call you, bro. ASAP.
Yeah, man, I got too many names.
ASAP Ferg, how you feeling, bro?
I'm alright, man. We had a tragedy that happened today, early this morning. The co-founder of ASAP Worldwide, Yams, my brother, he passed away this morning. We got through it with the show and everything like that, but I'm kind of hurt still. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing.
Yeah, I just want to say my condolences on behalf of myself and Hot New Hip Hop, man.
I appreciate that.
Rest in peace to ASAP Yams.
Yeah.
So today is the last day of the Best Coast Connection Tour with you, YG.
Right.
And it was like a week tour.
Yep, it was like a week. It was a turned up ass week. I never even did a week tour. So we made it a really good experience, and the people came out and showed a lot of love everywhere.
Okay.
So I just want to say thank you to the people, thank you to all the supporters, and shout out to YG and the whole 400 crew for coming out here and doing this thing with me.
And what made you and YG link up for the tour?
Just because every time we have performances in the same areas, I'll bring him out on my set, he'll bring me out on his. We just thought it makes sense to kind of just make a tour off of that because we got a lot of charisma together, and
Right.
we just been cool for mad long. I've been cool with YG for about 4 or 5 years, so we just cool like that. We basically family, so wanted to make that official.
Yeah, and then plus it's just like the West Coast meeting the East Coast.
Yeah.
YG got the West Coast love, you got the East Coast love, so
Right.
it's merging together.
And what's crazy is the East Coast love YG, we just had to do it. And I go on
Right.
the West Coast and I get the same type of love. So, it's a new day now. That East Coast, West Coast shit, it's like blurred lines. Like it ain't even
It's
everybody
not like
fucking with
no
everybody.
Tupac and Biggie back in the day.
And that was all the media funk. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they wanted to funk shit up, and they wanted to fuck something good up. But at the end of the day, like we're not gonna let that happen. The new generation ain't gonna let that happen again.
No doubt. I want to say congrats because you was in the Baltimore Sun the other day.
Yeah.
And I know your uncle had sent it to you. So what was that whole what was the expression on your face when your uncle had sent you that picture?
First of all, I was just waking up, so just to see that text like, "Yo, you in the newspaper?" I'm like, "Word." I said, "Damn, our tour made it into y'all newspaper." I mean, we've been turning shit up. So, shout out to Baltimore Sun for putting that ad in their shit and representing ASAP.
That's mad love. So let's talk about this mixtape.
Right.
It just went platinum
Yeah.
on thatpip.com, so congrats to that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And when I first heard it, the first song, Perfume, I'm like, man, turn. And then you had the whole crowd turned up the night over that.
Question, are you the type of person that, like, if you fuck with the first song, do you keep running that first song before you get into the project, or you just let it rock?
You want to know something? I got to listen to it multiple times. Because
Okay.
I feel like if I listen to it one go around, I might not like it the first go around. So if I hear it again.
That's true. You gotta let music grow on you, and sometimes the ones that grow on you is the ones that become your favorite. So
Exactly. So especially one of my favorites is Ja Rule with you and Big Sean.
Right.
Because I'm like, all right, back in the day, I was a Ja Rule fan.
Yeah, we all was.
Yeah,
How old
Murder
are you?
Inc. used to run the game. I'm 23.
Okay, damn you. All right, I'm 26, around the same
Yeah,
shit.
we around the same
Yeah,
ballpark.
but we was at junior high school. We used to bump Ja Rule.
So what?
Shanti, Murder Inc.
Exactly, Ashanti, Charlie Baltimore.
Yeah.
So what made you wanna? Because of course, like you had Shabba, and that's kind of like Shabba racks used to like influence people in the day, and then
Right.
Ja Rule did the same thing. So what inspired you to make a song entitled Ja Rule?
It's just like I just wanted to shed light on them. I felt like they was icons of our era, like growing up, and I just kind of wanted to shed light on them. It's like that whole like time. It's certain times get like blurred, like while like history passes. So it's just like we remember Biggie, we remember Tupac, we remember like shit. But like, what about Total? What about Shabba Ranks?
Yo.
What about Mary J. Blige 411? Or like just all of these other great people who put out great music that inspires my music.
Right.
So it's kind of like I just wanted to put that out there as far as representing those who I feel like is getting lost in history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good that you can do it instead of just getting them big iconic names. Because just how you said, Total, man, Total was one of the best.
It was
female
fire.
groups. Of course, they wasn't, SWB and
I mean, but Total was Total. I mean, Total was that hard, rugged East Coast shit, like that R&B, like that hip hop and R&B, black leather, sexy short hair, Versace shades. You had like Pam, who like was on her baggy like fucking shit with the sexy six pack and all the other joints just looking good, like. You know that they had their own lane, and it's like people forget about that, or like the new generation don't know nothing about it. So when I shout their name, it's because I want them to do their take a history lesson,
Okay.
go back and enjoy this good music the way I did.
So let me ask you, what's one of your favorite Ja Rule songs that you can think on top of your head?
Um, I would say the one that I kind of sampled on Ja Rule, the song. What would I be without my babe? With Ashanti.
With Ashanti.
I would say that one. But all of them shits was fire. All the shits he was doing with J Lo.
Oh
All of them
yeah,
shits.
ain't it funny? All
Yeah.
that. All right, so before we go, some people might not know you was on Ariana Grande
Album, yeah.
sophomore album, Hands on Me. What was it
Yeah.
like working with Ariana Grande?
It was cool. I mean, they sent me like 2 songs to do. The first song was the shit that Childish Gambino was on.
Okay.
And I put a verse on that. And the second one was Hands on Me. They kept Hands on Me and they put Childish Gambino on the other one because I guess they felt he suited that one better. But she's cool. We did performances and stuff together, and you know she's Big Sean girl, so
Exactly.
Big Sean is like
Big
a brother
Sean is
to me.
the homie.
So it's like a big family when we get together and turn up.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that Ariana Grande, she grabs the artists that you wouldn't think that she
Yeah.
got a song with, just like how she got a song with The Weeknd and Childish
But you know,
Gambino.
you got to think about it. Like, what are they listening to? Like, they're not listening to country music.
Oh, yeah.
Or not. Like, we all come from the same shit. Like, she's chilling with her girls. She probably bumping Drake or like The Weeknd or some ASAP shit. So it's like only right for her to work with us. So that's what I get from it. It's like, you know, even like Madonna, when I was in the studio with her, she said her little son got work as his ringtone.
That's dope.
So it's just like, these kids, we all listening to the same shit. It's not one type of. Everything is really turning into one big ass genre now.
Yeah.
Because it's blurred lines between EDM, hip hop, rock, whatever. We all do this. We all jumping on each other's shit and making it like one big event.
And then and another thing about that is the social media. Like if you see somebody making a video, that song can go viral just like that. And it's like, oh well, who is that?
Right.
So
Exactly.
let everybody know where could they check you out on social media
Hey
and all
man,
that.
on my social media, you could go at ASAP Ferg, and that's for my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I want to say rest in peace, Yams. You know, we'll never forget you and shit. You know, we're going to represent ASAP till we die. You already know what it is, ASAP.
And that is a wrap. You are checking out hotnewhiphop.com with myself, Baker, the homie ASAP Ferg. And rest in peace to ASAP Yams. And be on the lookout for ASAP Ferg's sophomore album. You know, everybody waiting on that one.
Yeah, exactly. For now, download that mixtape, Ferg Forever. You heard? Peace.
And we out. It's Happy New Year, too, by the way.
You too, man. I know it's crazy.
Yeah, of course. So do y'all have any, like, New Year's resolutions?
Keep elevating. Keep going in.
Yes. Smoke more pot and pass more blunts in the club. And if the crowd passes me a blunt, I promise to hit it.
Of course, y'all turn up in the club all the time, though.
Yeah, man. We was just at cabin last night. It was so lit, like big.
All right, so for those who don't know, y'all been out for a while. At first, y'all started off, it was 3 of y'all.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
of course, y'all became in the radar of Mike Will Made It. So what have y'all learned so far being in the whole industry game, and then y'all just dropped this Shrimp Life album?
Me and my manager, Nathan Grit, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he had sent me a couple beats, you know what I'm saying? And I played the beat, I'm like, oh, I like this one right here. Then the next day I called him, he came and picked me up, for me. I let him hear the song. So we went to go lay it down probably like 2 weeks later. You know what I mean? This was like around March. I want to say March, you know what I mean? And after we laid it down in March, 6 to 7 months later, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here.